Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. It is a new hope, and we may or may not have some sort of weird, gray, fleshy beast lurking in our midst. Among us, I should say. We don't know for sure, because last episode we did have a Sight Stealer attack that, in the crossfire, caused one of our Anomaly colonists to turn on us. And when killed, they ejected a metal horror. We have no idea if they were the ones responsible for dropping the fleshy flesh. Fleshy flesh? Gray flesh. And it's possible that they've gone and infected other people. It's kind of annoying to, like, bulk schedule the surgical inspections, though. But I am wondering if that's what we have to do. Everyone's going to be miserable. I guess I could just wait until there's more evidence that anything has happened. Now, the surgical inspection would presumably just show the metal horror stuff. If the gray fleshy stuff is still going around, we have to investigate. We have to get more chunks of that before we can investigate or identify that during surgery. So it might not be worth doing it preemptively anyway. I do want to do a mining run out to a plasteel thing, which we were about to do last episode before we got interrupted by the Sight Stealers. Mostly just waiting for some of these injuries to go. I guess we can send Orlin out because, unfortunately, Orlin lost the baby in the injuries. Something I was explicitly worried about, but we kind of got backdoored by the Sight Stealers here, and I am to blame for that. You don't have to be in this room. This room is like one of our strongest, most offensive rooms. Well, I mean, especially later when we get these machines, we're just going to get you into one of the normal rooms that already has a bioferrite extractor as well. Ooh, okay. Let's do our ritual here. Party enhancement. And then we'll send the miners out. That seems like a great idea. Hope it's not blinking yet, but I'm betting she's going to go into labor pretty soon. Now, we are probably sending Smax away on the mining trip, and Smax is one of our chief doctors, but so is Kaj over here, right? 15 medical, they're going to be great, and we don't tend to send them because they're pacifists. Okay, we had an unforgettable party, so we get a good mood boost. Plus 16! And grayed out. Kaj's sister, well, of course we'll accept. Now, that would make it that much more awkward if we decide that you're no good and that you have to be booped. Now, let's be honest. You're not fantastic. Now, Kaj is a high mate. You are not, which is interesting. You're just a baseliner. Tortured artist, so you're going to have a bad mood all the time. And you can't dumb labor. But it would be awkward to kill off the sibling of one of our colonists. I guess. I guess we might use you just for arting. Oh, I'm sorry, you've got mining passion as well? Well, you might get some drill arms, my friend. Jaden's up to a 14 already. Yeah, we might not let you art. And you could do research, so it's actually not too bad. The fact that you can mine does actually make you quite useful. And you're crap at fighting, but you're not actually a pacifist. You'd be a good person for the flamethrowers, but I'm a little bit leery about necessarily just sending someone with a flamethrower immediately. We'll just go and give you the heavy SMG. Like, we can switch to flamethrowers on demand. I'm actually wondering about putting a shelf just for the flamethrowers. Masterwork shirt, okay. Cool. This should also prompt some more tailoring to happen because someone is equipping some clothing. Okay, Orlin, I think you're probably healthy enough to go. You've got some scratches and stuff. But yeah, overall, you're actually fine. So let's try this again. It was here, yeah? Compacted plasteel. Send Caravan. They're immediately going for wood bench. That's fine. You know what? Oh, we got to check your ideology. Oh, no. You joined from a ritual, so you should be correct. Smacks. I mean, Hess could go. They've got mining passion. They're not great at it. And I mean, it's Min, Finchley especially. I think that's the group we were sending last time. I will send Orlin this time around because they're not pregnant. I think I'll just send the 4. That's going to be okay. And again, I'm going to grab all the rideable dromedaries for maximum stuff. I think the ones that aren't rideable can also carry, but I mean, it's clearly not as much. So we'll call that good enough. Again, the Psychite tea, we'll bring some with us, and travel supplies. Yeah, we're going to have to adjust some things again with the diets. Maybe I'll set everyone back to default, even though it's annoying. Okay, send. And yeah, a little bit of a food, like, wait, this isn't going to work, but it will. Let's do this. Someone's cooking some more kibble, presumably, with that insect meat. All right, let's go. So, as maybe we could give you a weapon. So I probably should. Give you just a machine pistol. For now. And, I mean, I should probably leave you in the non-combatant side. Just for the present. Now, Gray. Yeah, you will be able to fight. I mean, you're not competent necessarily, but sure, it'll be fine. You can pick out, that's okay. And yeah, you've got the ideology. Yep, you got the -8. Neural supercharge. We might need to build some more. And no artificial enhancements. If you weren't related to one of my colonists, I wouldn't have accepted you. Well, I would hit accept, and then you would have had a terrible accident. Because it leads to exactly the same debuff. I suppose we could. There's only one person that would have been miserable. So I suppose it's not too late before Gray goes and develops relationships with anyone else. I don't know. It's a cruel world out there. We do have some extra body parts ready to go around. But for now, we'll wait. 0.8 days, yeah. So I think we did cut the travel time in about half by giving the right amount rideable animals, because it was going to be 2 days. I think it was just about a day. Maybe it was it 1.1 I saw? Not sure. But yeah, it's not the fastest little trip, but it's not too bad. Oh, this has got to be hauled out of there. In fact, I'm going to say with urgency, because people are trying to walk through that. We found another plasteel lump, okay. Which is good, because that's right now the thing that we're lacking to be able to continue our high-tech construction. We got this. We got plenty of beds because we don't have the visitors anymore. Walrus is out of this. Okay, no one's looking for anything. Hope has got a minor break risk currently. Ravenously hungry. Yep, nope, that's fair. Finish these ramblings, unsettling conversation. Constantly a problem. And yeah, you have your supreme expectations, which, I mean, makes sense. It's fair. So yeah, moods are, you know, a little more challenging to manage, but not too bad. Yeah, find us more plasteel and then find us more anything. There's still some mining going on here. Hess, how's your mining skill? It's getting up there a little bit more. I mean, I think Hess spends a lot of time doing the plant work, so that's one of the reasons they haven't leveled up their mining at the same pace as the others. And I mean, it's only 1 star of passion as well, but more compacted steel? Wow. Okay. So yeah, we were having an issue with it for a little while. And we will burn through these thousands of units of steel. I have no doubt. Ooh, Hope is maybe starting to go into early contractions here. This is my colored mood bar thing, right? It's the thing that gives, well, first of all, our gender indicators, also any disease icons and things like that. But it also has little indicators for the pregnancy level, which is really handy. Oh, I keep forgetting. Son of a... I forgot she's got a heart problem that developed. We need to save our heart next time we operate on someone. Sweet. I was like, oh, they could be useful because they could fight and stuff. Do we just turn them into a heart donor? Because I think I just sold a bunch of hearts. We really need a retaliation raid to happen. That's what we need. Or incompetent cook. It might have been survival meals we grabbed from somewhere else. I mean, because it's a cooking skill of 8 to make these. It probably polluted a whole stack. That is really annoying. All right, so you've arrived. Let's approach here. This didn't mark itself as having anything hostile, so I'm not too terribly worried. No, we seem to be okay. All right, so here's the situation. First of all, I'm going to put down a caravan hitching post, so things can be brought there. Do we have anyone on animal handling? We don't. Oh, that's right. I did that because of a reason. I think I wanted someone with inspired taming when we had... Oh, I had a wild man. That's right. But it does make me think that for animal handling... I'm going to just do this just because they're just looking to move around or to milk animals or something. It's not, we're not doing taming. Okay. So someone's going to go pick up the animals, move them closer, which is going to be very convenient, and less walking later to grab a little food. And yeah, there's not much to mine over here, which is disappointing. Now, we did get another plasteel thing drop. Right here. Steel, yeah, right over there. Okay. Well, if it was over here, because I don't think we get that much plasteel per area, we might have gone and visited the second one, but clearly we'll go home, and then we'll probably do a second trip out for some more plasteel. Oh, psychic bond distance. Oh? Lido and Kajd. Are you not? Oh, did one of you start your... Yes. Lido. You're probably going to want an age reversal soon as well. Just do it now. There you go. While your partner's in there. Okay, then you won't be upset. All right, much better. I might want to turn off the automated for these two. I think I will. I mean, in theory, they should be synced up, but we'll manually load them in going forward to prevent that from being an issue. Yeah, Hope's definitely going to pop soon. Relax and socially good. We might want to make sure you don't wander off too far on the map. I could limit you to indoors or something. There we go. Hope is in labor. Gather for birth. Dr. Petra. Your own daughter, I think, is going to be the doctor. Let's switch you to best quality medicine for this. Yeah, medical 13 is pretty good. I don't even know if you use medicine for this. I don't think so. Although we might leave Hope on the best quality medicine just in general, you know? Sounds like a cat meowing. All right. Yeah, we really... There's not going to be that much plasteel. I mean, we overkill it with the amount of animals, but so be it. Maybe... Well, I was going to say, maybe I should say it a second spot. But what would it be? Steel? We don't need steel. I guess because there is a little bit of kind of a curly Q to wrap back around to here. Maybe we should just beeline all the way up to this lump of class steel and then come back. But then watch that we don't have enough carrying capacity at that point. Starvation, Petra. Oh, you're busy. I think Petra has a gene mod. Yeah, so you get hungrier a little bit faster. You'll be okay. I mean, you're literally at 0 food. Pop that baby out, Hope. On research project, that's fine. Okay, that's all done over here. So, reform Caravan. 1.1 days. If we did do this, oop. We reset. There we go. We told you reform Caravan. Come over here. You know what? I think we will do that. Okay. Grab all that plasteel. Milk. All right, let's go. Okay. Come on, Petra is starving. Hope, push. You can do it. You can do it. Plasteel pile. Where? Oh. Hang on a sec. Change course. Go there. That's good. Okay. There we go. Whoo-wee. And more plasteel scanned? Possible hostiles. Oh, that's really out of the way, though. All right. So let's immediately pod the new baby. Which we will... Yeah. Scipio is going to be fine. And insert person, Scipio. Baby's just on the ground. Baby's just on the ground. Baby's just on the ground. Is anyone going to unpod it? Yeah, and there's food in there. I think someone carried it. Yeah, I guess what I should do is we'll put the crib in here going forward. Yeah. So that will become a decent place. The baby will be brought there and then brought into those things, or it's not in someone's bedroom, so it won't keep them awake. Yeah, I think that's all right. Oh, I'm going to put you back to herbal. I don't know. I mean, I could just put you industrial, but yeah, definitely not glitter world. All right, new compacted. There wasn't any hostiles located, but we'll play it safe again. I'm doing it this way. All right, looks good. Orly immediately passes out. Sure, fine. Yeah, they're grabbing meals. Yeah, everyone's pretty tired. But you'll get scooped up and brought over there, which is fine. All right, grayed out. Yeah, with the mining, perfectly useful. We might give you some drill arms. I think we probably should. I don't have that on a constant thing. Let's go make 2 more drill arms for Gray. All right, assemble the critters. Hope can walk. Yeah, you still have your artery blockage. Basil, I think you're going to be okay, but count yourself lucky. I don't remember. In vanilla, we don't have the ability to do the tissue printing for organs, right? That was... I think that was always a mod way back in the day. There was something called tissue printing. But I think that was part of... was it EPO? Expanded Prosthetics and Organics or something like that? Combat supplier from Alum. Well, Jaden. Wait for them to get a little closer. We'll give them a chit-chat. Oh yeah, we've got a construct over here. Huh. Tap 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 tap. Components, medicine. No, we're good on that. Very happy. We got other genetic things we can be doing. We got that spine, which we're just keeping just in case someone ever needs it. Yep, sell those things. Sell you. Wait. That's me buying. Sell. Sell the pillow, this, these revolvers, that pillow. Some normal quality heavy SMGs. Yeah, we can cycle those out right now. I really don't need the frag grenades. I don't think there's a world in which we do frag grenade-y things. We don't need the Molotovs. We got the incinerators. I might keep one in case we want to just chuck a Molotov at something for strategic, like, destruction of property. These flak vests aren't going to be worn by anyone because they're at 51%. We're going to sell off the marine helmet. We'll keep the cataphract ones. I shall sell the normal one. We have 3 spare cataphract helmets. I don't know why that is. I wonder if people were still upgrading maybe to some like masterwork marine helmets or something weird like that. There might have been doing some math. Anyway, I think... Oh, you don't have any money. Huh. Okay. I guess we'll keep this marine helmet. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Tap, 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 tap. I really like the high-speed mining sounds. And yeah, Finchley's just a beast. Like, Min's fine. This is a mining skill of 13 with perfectly normal manipulation with 98%, right? Perfectly normal. And then Finchley is just crazy. They have the same mining skill. In fact, Min's mining skill is better. But those drill arms, what are your actual, what's your mining speed at? Wait, you're just at 100. Oh, that was Min. 481%. These are multiplying. Wow. Wait, your global work speed's only 77%? Yeah, what a beast you are. Drill arms are so cool. You sound like a machine gun. So you're going to mine out 4 blocks before Min finishes this one? We have a plague. I'm sorry. Do we not have enough panoxyclin? Why are so many people not panoxyclined? Tell me the tea policy includes taking panoxyclin. Shit. All right, it's going to be fine. We have good doctors. Everyone who's got the plague, we're going to put them on industrial medicine. So that's Smogger, Al, who's already on industrial for some reason. Okay. Jaden, Hope, and I'm sorry. You hit the baby in the pod? I'm assuming this isn't going to progress, but they'll still have the plague when they get out of the pod. We'll keep them in Glitter World Medicine because they're going to come out as a child and still be kind of vulnerable. But also, everyone should be on T policies except for Esme. And is Scipio in the list? I don't see you. I'm just being a little concerned, but I'm gonna have to trust that they're actually not in the list. But yeah, they'll be on T because they can have Psychic T for mood. And apparently now this will also give them the Panoxyclin. Okay, you guys are done. Sorry I left you here for a bit. You're here, right? Yes. Reform Caravan. I think you'll still have the capacity. Let's confirm that. Yeah. There's simply not that much plasteel. We could grab some of these slag chunks, but right now it would slow down our travel time a little bit for not really any gain. So we're not going to do that. But yeah, we still have tons of capacity. We have tons of food. Let's go. That's some more compacted plasteel. We'll be able to make tons of great stuff. Work on the corsets. Yeah, I really don't want to increase my stockpile space. Now, a lot of it is just being occupied by wood. We've got so much wood kicking around again. We're going to go and start using wooden spike traps again. Now, obviously, they don't do a lot of damage against the dangerous stuff, but they will help to trim down manhunting animal packs, which would probably be very large at this point in the game, as well as tribal raids, especially pollution retaliation raids, right? Because we're still flinging pollution at them, and that will help to bring their numbers down. So we'll get that started. This area should be home zone, so it should be on auto rebuild, which is going to be okay. And yeah, we'll start consuming some of this wood. Again, we've got tons of cloth here, which I'm generally okay with. I mean, we could cut down on how much cloth we're making, but every now and again, we just sell some raw cloth to traders, and that's okay. And generally speaking, it keeps our sort of clothing industry going over here. These corset jobs, I think I'm going to remove the skill requirement on them. Should do both because they should be linked. Yeah. So I'm not using it as just a training thing. Anyone can go ahead and work on that and in fact make better stuff. So we can take a look at Scipio here. Plague is indeed not moving. We can, triple confirm that now. And yeah, this is all along a road, so the movement here is pretty quick. It's not going to cost us that much more. We do have a Mechanator complex over here. Oh, right, that was just for another Mechanator chip. Now, we could go and trigger more robot stuff, but I'm pretty content with the balance of our base right now. And I don't want to do too many things that might pull us away from our primary target. I think when people get back, we will do another Void Provocation to see what that might trigger. Or, you know what we could do? We could provoke a Pit Gate. Would give us resources. I don't know how likely we are to find more plasteel down there. But that should be very manageable, especially since we've got some incinerators to help with things as well. Kind of like that idea. I have to really remember to grab a heart if we can. Why is Finchley not sleeping? Does Finchley not sleep? Oh, we can do the skip abduction. Actually, that's fine. Hey, maybe we can get a heart donor that way. So, Harding, you go in there. And then... I'm sorry, we don't have any bioferrite? Really? Zero's available. That's 40. We have exactly 60. If I math that, right? Zeros. Okay, that's fine. Again, Harding. 120 is available. Oh, I think it has to be stockpiled properly. But we should have it. Also, you know what we could do is check these trees. Are any of them fully grown? Yes, in fact, they all are. Cool. Let's go and chop those down as well. We should get some bioferrite from it. But I think we had enough. It just had to be hauled in. Yep. 82% quality. Caravan demand. Oh! I've been ambushed. They want to steal my... Two Neanderthals. No, we're going to refuse and fight. I mean, come on. They're there. We're here. Min's got strong body armor. It's sort of body block a little bit. Or kite. Well, kiting, I'm a little bit worried that we might get out of the safe combat range. Yeah, now you're running. You're gonna run. Wow, Neanderthals are tough. I mean, I will give them that. You even had the tough trait, so you were double dipping on that. Okay, that's pretty amazing. Reform Caravan. Keep heading there. Yes. Oh, some ambrosia. Sure, we'll grab that. Not gonna grab the corpses. All right, go. Okay. Caravan Battle 1, I mean, wasn't much of a challenge. Let's be honest. All right. Wum, 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 wum. Yeah, we might need to, capture more critters so we can get more stuff. More bioferrite. All right, lump of plasteel. Again, I don't think this said anything about hostiles. We good? Looks okay. Caravan hitching spot and undo. Oh, and, start mining. Seed production completed. Hello, heart donor. Almost certainly. I mean, you're not terrible. Oh, man. Hold on. Melee Neanderthal. Bloodlust trait. Damn. Nah, I really want a heart donor. Oh, and unwavering loyalty. I mean, there are ways around that, but it makes it that much easier for us to justify. So we'll still take out 1 lung and 1 kidney, but then we want a heart. And I'm not going to queue up the liver, because if it botches the heart, we don't want to kill him with a liver withdrawal. We'll use industrial level medicine to make sure the operation goes as well as possible. Oh, you're just hanging out over here. Oh, that's fine. I guess they are still in the biphasic schedule. But that's okay. So, new heart for hope. Struck gold ore. Oh. Well, there's actually quite a lot of gold in them there hills, actually. Which we haven't really... Actually, we are quite low on gold, as it turns out. And we do need it for some things. So let's start mining out a little bit. That's machinery. Gold is slightly more orange. You know what? We'll mine that stuff out. Oh, there's some over here too. But I might stop there. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. Get all that. Combat supplier. And it's the sister of Hess. Oh, another plasteel chunk. We are going to bring our group home. Our group home after this mining batch, just because they have been gone a while. Oh, Jaden. Oh, Jaden's one of the ones with the plague. Yeah, well. Let's get some regular medicine. Oh, this is a combat supplier, isn't it? Must be, because they're not the greatest traders to work with. Yeah, we're not... Yeah, maybe we just do this. Screw it. Tap. Tap. I mean, you didn't have like a monosword or something. Hang on. I don't usually care too much to look at those. Where's the caravan going? Oh, over here. Sorry, Dan. I know you're still ill, but... you do have a Zeus hammer. And a monosword. They're both normal quality. I mean, they're probably better than our maces, but I don't know if they're that much better. Yeah, okay, we'll just... Look, I should have double-checked. Okay, you died during surgery. Presumably that means we have a heart for hope. Right, who can be moved back in her position over here? Although, arguably I could put her in the middle because she does have the combat command. So, I'm going to make sure that this is heart surgery. We're going to use best possible medicine. It's... The heart's probably on the ground there. Let's high priority haul that, because I think it's not available for surgery until it's stockpiled. Install heart. Maybe it always was in there, but... you go. Good. Petra's going to work on it. Should go fine. There you go. I'm going to leave you on industrial. And you have a new heart with no blockage. Perfect. Could replace that prosthetic leg with a bionic one. I mean, you are Hope. You are our leader. Let's do it. Bionic leg, replacing the prosthetic leg. We could do some more things too. But let's just hold it there. Oh, you guys are all idle. Yeah, time for you to go home. And indeed, you will go home at this point. So, reform Caravan. Heading home. Done. That's looking okay. More plasteel. We still have some capacity. So I will bring these slag chunks now. Not that we're hurting for steel, but it's fine. I don't think I'll bother with the rest. And yeah, we'll grab some more milk and go. Okay. Great. And we can start working on some more power armor and continue to tech things up. So we haven't gotten another chunk of gray flesh. This whole time, it could have been one of the visitors, right? It could have been one of those, I think, 8 people, the vagabonds who just want to stay with us for a little bit. It could have been the one that got downed accidentally. We don't know, but I feel like the gray flesh event seems to be over. Now, it could just be a very slow burn event, which could be interesting. Now, when people get back, we're going to avoid provocation because this doesn't actually require any of the bioferrite. And in fact, could lead to us having more if we capture more things, which is nice. Detected hunting work site, not interested in that. Hope is up and walking. In fact, we'll be walking, well, once the anesthesia wears off, we'll be walking faster than ever before, because rather than having a walking penalty, we'll have a walking bonus. And in theory, the penoxycline situation is corrected. What's our penoxycline storage limit? Yeah, we only keep 10 around, which is sort of fine because they only need to use them every 5 days. People pick them up and then immediately accuse up some more. But I will hold on to a bigger stockpile of penoxycline just to make sure that if something happens and we get slowed down on our production, we still have a big batch sitting around ready to go. We're going to need to fling some waste packs soon. We didn't get a retaliation raid from the last one, although sometimes it does take a while, but it feels like it's been long enough that I would have expected a retaliation by now. So probably there isn't one. Okay. You guys are in there. Oh, you two are out of your pods. Great stuff. No one is looking for rejuvenation. Again, most of the people will auto do it, which I'm generally going to be okay on. Okay, steel discovered quest, that's fine. We don't need that. We are out of plasteel, but again, that's going to fix itself relatively soon. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a stopping point in here, which is groovy. And then, yeah, I'm wondering, well, we may as well avoid provocation because, again, it's free. In fact, I don't even know if the pit gate is free. No, it needs 75 bioferrite, so you can't even do that one. So definitely we'll do the void provocation and deal with whatever that might be. Maybe get some resources dropped from it. But yeah, if we can capture some critters. The Sight Stealer doesn't even generate this much of it. How much does it do? 1.6 per day. We get 3 over here. And if we got more powerful creatures, then we could get more out of that. This is still sitting at 7 miss. Yeah. So we definitely want to provoke something more intense. We don't have little obelisks in this game like we did on our live stream. We kept getting all kinds of obelisks. Here, instead, we've been getting these other events, which I'm very happy for the variety. Anomaly does seem to have a lot of content. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.